think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay.
Namaste, my name is Caitlin. Hey, this is Saurabh, and we are in Paris.
You wanna tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay.
We are grabbing a couple of sandwiches to eat. I got a chicken melt, so it's just like, oh, doggo right here, look at that. Cute. So I got a chicken melt and Caitlin got one more sandwich that we could not pronounce. That's 2 sandwiches and we got 2 coffees. We're gonna have that, a bite to eat, and then we are gonna head to... Where are we going, Caitlin?
We're gonna head to the Louvre. So I'm super excited. That's one of their famous museums. It has the Mona Lisa and it has a lot of other famous paintings. So we're gonna eat, and after we eat, we're gonna check what time it is and get a time ticket slot to go to the Louvre.
And this is the place we are at. French bastards. Oh, French bastards. I will show you around. See, they have all kinds of breads here. The coffee. But sandwiches like this. And then we wanted to grab something to eat so that, you know, we don't get hungry later. Because we got hungry yesterday in the morning at the night. We got super hungry. So it's nice to eat something before we head out, before we get hangry.
And also over by the Louvre, it's a touristy area. We're right in a neighborhood where it's not touristy, so it's a nice place to come grab a bite to eat. Well, we've been walking quite a while now after our breakfast, and these streets are so pretty. You can see these buildings, and I feel like they're the same all around Paris, but their architecture is very beautiful. They have lots of little boutiques like this, have bikes, because Paris, it seems like it's a very bike-friendly city. We're just enjoying the streets, and who knows what other shops we might come across, but we're gonna make our way to the Louvre. I'm sure we got maybe 1 or 2 trains to get there, but so far we're enjoying Paris, had a great breakfast, and cannot wait for the rest of the day.
Let's talk about the other side now. So we heard all the positive things, but one thing you have to know before you come to Paris is dirty. And if you're comparing it to like New York City, it's dirtier than that. People are peeing like on these nice streets. So it's not like the architecture is beautiful, but you know, there's trash everywhere. People dump their cigarette butts everywhere. It's not clean inside the cafes even. Nobody's taking care of these streets. I haven't seen any cleaner or a street sweeper. But overall, the architecture is what, you know, defines the European vibe and the Paris that we think in our head. But if you look down, there's trash everywhere. Dirty streets. Overall, this is what we expected, you know, Europe to be, and this is what we expected Paris to be.
I've been saying Paris is great. It is dirty, and you have to be safe. You have to keep aware of your surroundings, aware of your belongings. Don't set your phone down. I've set it down like twice now, and I'm like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, and there's glass bottles everywhere, trash everywhere. So all the big cities, it's like that, you know. You will find trash and dirt everywhere. But in comparison to the architecture here, that doesn't feel right, you know. You think of these beautiful buildings and then you think of trash on the road. There's glass bottle right there. So we headed to the metro station that way. So we'll see you on the other side.
This is where the Louvre is, this train station if you want to come. Finally arrived.
Pretty easy. Not that far from our Airbnb or the place we were eating breakfast at. We're going to that triangle thing. I don't know what that's called. That's what I thought that, you know, Paris is when I was a kid.
And you're out. And you go up the stairs. Look at these buildings. Oh my God. The Louvre. It's gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Look at it. So this is the Louvre. You can get tickets online or you can get tickets once you arrive. I think they're a bit cheaper online and you get a timed entry to go. There's different exhibitions, but we're gonna check around. I think the place we're looking for is on the opposite side.
So there is a lot of entrance to the Louvre. Make sure you go in a easy entrance where there is not a lot of people.
You can to avoid the crowd, maybe come here in the morning. So we're gonna check around the area and show you what the Louvre has to offer, and we're gonna go explore. So we're walking through the tunnel that leads us to what sort of calls the triangle thing, which is actually called the Louvre Pyramid.
I was calling it the pyramids of France, but then now I'm calling it triangle thing.
And right here, right behind there, you can get tickets and entry. This is our view right now. I've seen this in so many movies and TV shows. This is so pretty. Look at this. The museum is huge. We tried getting a time ticket online. The website's a little finicky. Just gonna buy tickets right at the counter and head in. We're gonna finish taking our pictures, making videos, just admiring the outside before we head inside. I highly recommend coming to the Louvre for sure if you want to see the Mona Lisa as well as some of the other exhibitions they have, because this is a very, very iconic place. You can see the crowd here. Everybody's taking pictures. There's a girl over there trying to touch the top of the pyramid in a picture with her hand. It's just super cute. When you see the pyramid, this is one of the main entrances. I'm super excited to go in because I'm excited to see the Mona Lisa. I bought 2 tickets, 22 euros each, so total 44 euros for a sorbet night. That's about $52 USD. So we just made it inside the Louvre. They had a security check. It was super easy. They didn't really look at our tickets, which is maybe you scan your tickets somewhere else, but now we're going to the escalator and we're gonna go explore and find the Mona Lisa. So this museum's so big, we had to come to the information center and grab a map. There's so many different sections. Nice, that's a big map. We just entered in one of the areas. So there's different sections where you scan your ticket. And you can only enter twice, but we are in the sculptures. It's so pretty. Literally seen these in movies.
Still looking for the Mona Lisa. The exhibition 7-Eleven exhibition, but right now we are around 300. And I've heard that it's pretty underwhelming once you see it real life. If you come to Paris and you do not see Mona Lisa, that's a non-negotiable. $44 for 2 of us. And Europeans go free here.
Really enjoying my time here at the Louvre. I was super excited to come here. It's nice and warm. 2, you can vlog, which is nice. You can take pictures. I've not seen any restrictions on that. And there's so much to see. If you're here in Paris, it's raining or it's super cold, come to the Louvre. Literally spend the whole day, to be honest. If you're only here for a short while, definitely come to the Louvre. Looking in here for quite a while, and I've gotten hungry with the amount of steps we walked already. Like, there's a lot of stairs. There's a lot of square feet in this museum.
10% the museum, I realize it's pretty big. Me and Caitlin have been to all the museums in New York, and I googled, it's the biggest museum in the world.
73,000 square feet. Going like, 1.5 floor? I'm already hungry. So definitely grab a map before you enter the museum, scan your tickets, because you'll need one. So we just came across a sign at the Statue of Liberty, or Statue of Liberty? Okay, I'm super excited to see the Mona Lisa. So we saw a sign that says the Mona Lisa is this way. We're gonna be entering a big area. So, this is the one I was been looking for. Winged Victory. So pretty. Winged goddess. I cannot believe it. As you can see, this is a popular sculpture with the crowd. Can't imagine what the Mona Lisa is going to look like if this is this big of a crowd. So 1 out of 3 sculptures that I've been wanting to see here, seen. Every time I think we're going to see the Mona Lisa in the next room, but I don't think so. It's so big, it keeps on going. Yeah, Mona Lisa is going to be this way. You can see the big beat of people, big crowd. All right, so we're finally entering where the Mona Lisa is. Oh my God.
There's a lot of crowd, yeah.
There's a lot of crowd. I expected it to be because that's why they say they're marveling at this painting.
But do you see Mona Lisa?
No. I see it. It's so small. Yeah, there is a lot of people, so you gotta navigate your way through. Excuse me. There it is, right over there. That is definitely small. I thought I was gonna be able to get a picture here, but there's no way. So maybe we can work our way to the front and get you a closer view, but this is the crowd of people right in front of it. So Mona Lisa definitely is an underwhelming experience. It's very small, but maybe it's more enjoyable when there's not a crowd.
There's always a crowd, but they call this experience as like the most underwhelming experience in France, but everybody still does come here.
Maybe we can try to sneak up there. Definitely underwhelming, that's for sure. Very small. I thought it was going to be bigger, but still very nice to see it. I'm in a crowd of people. It's very hot right now. They have a lot of protection around it. So a lot of people try to protest and throw stuff on it. Behind a glass, plus it has barricades around it. And that's the Mona Lisa. We saw
Yes.
it.
Ooh.
So hot, it's so crowded. I'm like sweating. I saw the Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa is really nice. You just have to go as close as you can and try to observe the painting because a reason why it's famous. Don't just come here for Mona Lisa, the biggest museum in the world. So make sure you come here for the other experience as well. We're gonna go look around and see what else we find in this museum. So now we are headed right. It's like a passage, so this is a whole different area where there are just paintings.
So earlier today we went to that bagel shop and we ended up saving half of our sandwich. Now we're just sitting, relaxing in the Louvre. There's a couple cafes in here. We just ate our sandwich. If you're looking to like save a little money, you can bring outside food inside the Louvre. They didn't mind. They didn't say anything to us, but we did a lot of steps. So we're just resting. The one thing to note about coming to the museums in Paris is most of them have a reservation system where if they're free, you still have to get a timed entry ticket. We decided to come to the Louvre this morning just because they were going to be closed tomorrow, and tomorrow's our last full day. I'm super happy we came to the Louvre today. There was a lot here. You could dedicate the whole day. So far out of Paris, the pros, it's very pretty. Eiffel Tower is very pretty. There are a lot of tourist spots. People do speak English if you're worried about that. People have been polite. Cons is you have to be aware of your belongings. Almost got pickpocketed, so I learned my lesson on that one. Keep a fanny pack or a purse and keep it in front of you. Don't put anything in your pockets or your back pockets because somebody could take that. Another con is it's pretty dirty. My shoes are filthy. I just cleaned these before the trip and they're really dirty. So the streets of Paris are dirty. That is very cold out. It's January, it's super cold. Couldn't stay outside for very long just because it was so cold. And we have like Uniqlo Heat Tech thermals underneath, top and bottom, and we still got cold. I think the food here is really expensive. Expensive food. That sums up basically everything I've experienced so far, but we're just gonna relax a little bit more. We got a coffee here at one of the cafes, so we're gonna finish our coffee and Google what we end up doing next. So we are officially saying bye to the Louvre Museum. I'm sad. Just FYI, here in the Louvre, you cannot exit. Get admitted back in. Come out to this main area and then go in one more time. That's something we learned. It's good to know. Once we exit, we won't be able to come back in. I think we're gonna be officially saying bye to the Louvre. So we had a great time here. Mona Lisa is definitely underwhelming, but there's so much to see here that makes up for it. And I'm just like super happy I got to see the Mona Lisa.
There is so much to see, so you will pass by a lot of art you won't look at or you won't spend time to admire. So don't feel bad. Just go see the Mona Lisa because if you're here while you're in Paris, it's nice to see the Mona Lisa, but everything else is perfect as well.
I heard that there are shops right around the Louvre. Maybe we'll go check those out. Just exited the museum area. We did find some shops. So they got lots of shops. And of course, right behind me is the upside down triangle, or AKA the upside down pyramid. There's a lot of fancy shops out here, so this is kind of nice. And look at all these pastries. I just told Saurabh that I wanted a pastry. Look at all these pastries. Heck yeah, you know I'm gonna get something. Came into this store and they have all kinds of ducks. Look at all they have so many. It looks like a Viking.
Yeah, and Mount Fuji too.
Oh, is that Mount Fuji? That's so cute. There's a lot of cute shops over here. And it looks like we just stumbled across a food court. So this is called the Carousel des Louvres. If you're looking for some shopping right after, this is where you can come. So we had a great time today. I still cannot believe we saw the Mona Lisa. How'd you like today?
I like the museum. It's like the largest museum in the world. So that's one of the things that I did not know that we'd be doing today. Nice to see Mona Lisa as well. That's also a bucket list item for many.
The Mona Lisa is very small, but super happy that we got to see it. We had a wonderful day today. We're going to end our vlog here. This was a great day. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. We have so many more videos coming up. We'll have a few more Paris vlogs in this series. We will be going to so many more countries after this. So thank you for watching, and we're going to end this vlog here.